Well, hey, Jason. Happy Thanksgiving back to you. Why do I think Little House on the Prairie was so special? I think because at the time that we filmed it in the 1970s, the country was going through some serious changes. The Vietnam War had just ended. The civil rights movement was still very hot. We lived through the assassination of John F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King, and there was a lot of unrest, and we were in a very precarious place financially. And I think the show came at a time when we needed to be reminded of who we are and how we started, and that if we could make it through that, settling this country and the hardships that came with it, we could make it through anything. And the stories we told actually were very topical for the time. I mean, we had Civil War veterans coming home from the war addicted to morphine, and we were dealing with Vietnam War veterans coming home addicted to all kinds of things. So, that was just one storyline that was very timely, and we were able to do it in a way that wasn't exploitive, but was done from a place of love and understanding and compassion when we told stories about bigotry and racism and anti-Semitism and people's hatred of Native Americans. We did it all in a very palatable and genuine way, and I think that really resonated with people. And thank you for the shout out on my Screen Actors Guild presidency. No, I do not plan on running for political office again. I did, and it was exhausting and difficult, and I ended up having to have spine surgery and dropping out of the race. And I will always be an advocate for the things that I believe in, and for the things that I feel need to be said. But I don't think I'll ever run for political office again. It's too hard. And what did I think of the movie Tron? I think Tron was groundbreaking in its time. It was the first movie of its kind. I would have read that script and thought, what is this? There's no way. So kudos to everybody who worked on it. And of course, you're asking this because my ex-husband, Bruce Boxleitner, is Tron. And, I thought he was terrific in that movie. I thought he was great.
Son of Tron. Right
Tron's
there.
son is in the back seat. Say hi.
Hi.
That's Michael Boxleitner. What did you think of Tron? Have you ever seen Tron?
Have I seen Tron? I've seen Tron more times than I can count on both hands.
There you go. So yeah, there are four of those guys, those boys of mine. Spawn of Tron, son of Tron, Tron Jr. They love Tron. It wasn't exactly my cup of tea because I wasn't a computer game kind of. I think that movie was geared more towards a male audience at the time, and I was, that was just not in my wheelhouse. But I do remember it being very groundbreaking, and I know that Bruce was really thrilled to have been a part of something that is somewhat iconic. Anyway, that's all I have. I wish you a happy New Year coming up. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Thanks again for being such a wonderful and supportive fan, and I send you love, and God bless.